This morning on Carolina This Week, the second part of our look at the candidates for District 6 on Horry County Council. Carolina This Week starts now.
This is Carolina This Week. Carolina This Week with Tim McGinnis.
Good morning. Welcome to Carolina This Week. Coming first up this morning is Kirk Hanna. Last question for you, and kind of a loaded one, but I don't live in your district. But if I did live in your district, well then, why should I vote for you?
Well, you know what I think, Tim, is the people of the district need somebody that will really represent them. It's all about leadership. Politics are all talk and no action. Well, guess what? I'm not a politician. You don't see me wearing a suit up here. This is who I am. I'm Kirk Hanna. I'm not a politician. I'm doing it for you, and you need somebody to represent you. You need smart leadership and real competence. I return phone calls. I don't run from problems. I approach them head on. I'm a working man. I work every day. I wear my hard hat, and I do what it takes to get the job done. Like many of you and many of your friends and neighbors, I've become increasingly concerned, increasingly anxious, and increasingly frustrated with government. Particularly Conway. As your next county councilman, I'll focus on efforts on addressing the challenges that real hard-working people right here in Socastee are facing each and every day, whether it be taxes, spending, economic development, roads and infrastructure, crime, over-regulation, and redundant ordinances. Vote for me, June the 16th.
All right, Kirk Hanna, nice to meet you. Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you.
All right, stay with us. We'll be right back with more Carolina This Week. Got to ask you the last question. I'm going to need a quick answer for you, but what separates you from the other 5 for District 6?
Right. Well,
why should I vote for you?
Well, I think if you're, well, let me just say this first. My primary tenets in this race are accessibility and being responsive. And those are 2 things that I take very seriously. I think they're key components when we talk about constituent service. So if people have an issue, you know, I want to hear about it, and I want to be able to help. So I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there to listen, and I'm going to be there to find a practical solution. If I can't, if it's outside of my purview, I'm going to get you to somebody who can. I would also say that if you're looking for someone who can work with others and work with the public and sort of balance those scales, you know, I think I'm a good candidate for that. Finally, I would say that if you're looking for an advocate, someone who while he can work with the public and council, but someone who's not afraid to take a stand and to fight for the needs of District 6. I'm more than capable of doing that, and I'm not afraid to do it. So I think that's what I bring to the table, and I hope to have the privilege of serving the people of District 6.
All right, Cam Crawford, candidate for District 6, thanks for talking with us.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
We'll be right back.
Thank you, Tim.